lot of people say when you're going somewhere, you don't want to look back. But I beg to differ. I can't lie and say it was easy. I looked at everything in a different light. I realized it started with me going back and getting my high school diploma.
What to expect when you're expecting.
Like here?
A teenager.
Today, I'm going to show you how to teen-proof your home. First step, hide the car keys. Preferably somewhere they would never look. Challenges will come up. Be ready for them. Hi, honey.
Ready for the... Mom, you don't use mannequins in the mannequin challenge.
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Yeah! Welcome to Doobee'S Higher Vibration Cooking Show, baby! We getting with some burner boy. Let's bring that vibration up, baby! Come on! Come on! Give God the praise. Give Jesus the glory. Yeah! We're gonna be cooking for the soul today. Yeah! High vibrations, higher vibrations. Let's get it, y'all. Yeah! Yeah! Welcome. Let's go. Bring the vibration up. Let's go. Yeah! So today I'm gonna be cooking something very easy that you can make. Grilled chicken salad, but I'm going to do it like a Southwest Santa Fe style, almost like a fajita grilled chicken salad. So this thing is going to be good. I'm gonna lay it out. Let's get started. I love y'all. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out. Let's get your vibration higher. I'll be right back. Let's get it started.
Jason, let's go see your room.
What do you think? We kept it a little spare, so you can decorate it how you like.
Dinner! Go?
Excellent. Soccer is fun. Yeah, I saw you guys out there. We're the family.
Yeah!
I thought you were on my team.
Where's your emergency?
Everyone's on their way. What happened? She's dead? Yes, please get my mom and dad. Oh
Welcome back to the show. All right, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to I have some grilled chicken that I had got from Sam's Club. So I'm going to just put that in there and a little bit of olive oil. Bang! A little bit of olive oil here. Turn this on. Doesn't have to be. This chicken is already pre-cooked, and what I did also was I put it in the air fryer because I don't know, I just like it kind of well done. So I just put it in the air fryer for a little bit. So what I'm going to do is let this heat up, and while we're doing that, I'm going to start the ranch dressing. So in my chicken salad, I love to use the homemade ranch dressing. So here we go. So the ranch dressing, very easy to make. Just take 1 cup of mayonnaise. This is Hellmann's. Sam's Club, Hellman's. And I got this at Sam's Club also, the Hidden Valley Ranch seasonings. So, one thing I wanted to talk about today was being yourself, being who you're supposed to be in life. And as we get on the internet and we're on Instagram and Facebook, and we see everybody else, I know you guys heard this before, we start to become who we see or who our friends want us to be, or even who our family wants us to be. And that's not being our true self. We stop listening to our intuition. Even like when we were kids, I think we listened more to our intuition more then. Now we listen to outside forces that influence us, and it influences us to be somebody who we're not, somebody different. We gotta start believing in ourselves. We gotta start understanding who we are. And it starts with me. It started with being, I had a broken heart. So I started to do meditation. I started to do things to clear my mind so I wouldn't think about my heart being broken. And what that did was lead me to start understanding who I was as a man, who I was as Daryl Doobee Warden, who I've started to grow into. The person that you knew me back in Pittsburgh, I'm definitely no longer that person. Some elements of that person are still there, but I'm definitely no longer that person. I've gotten much smarter. I've gotten, a different aspect of looking at things and to seeing things and use my discernment. So, I go more into myself. So I leave this to say, yesterday, I took myself out on a date. I said, you know what? I see all these things like about dating yourself and self-help, so let me take myself out on a date. And it was good. I put a meme up in my story where I said I got one meal, then I went back, I said, you know what, I better get 2 meals. How I'm going to only get myself a meal and not me a meal. You know what I mean? So I went back, I had 2 meals, I ate, I was cognizant of my phone. I didn't want to sit there for 45 minutes and just be on my phone eating. I let my phone down and I kind of just ate and sat with my thoughts. A lot of times I thought about what I was going to say on the show today. Other times I just thought about, I had a lot of moments that I was grateful. I really is grateful on this journey that I have, that he brought me here to you guys. Just thinking about the friends, the friendships that that I've lost, and the friends and friendships that I've gained. So powerful, so loving. Like it healed me. It helped me heal. Helped me become better. Helped me become more of more of me. More of me in things that I do. So that thing, just doing that, just taking those steps, those processes to become better, to become greater, a better you. So you don't let outside forces influence you into anything. You start to be your own person. My granddad always says, be a leader, not a follower. And that was one thing that stuck with me. So, I'm going to lead from the front. All right, you got to go to commercial. We'll be right back. Doobee'S Higher Vibrations Cooking Show. Let's get it!
I know what you're thinking. I need a job. I need a new career.
Well, I've been there.
I've been there.
I've been there. I wasn't happy with what I was doing.
After high school, I didn't have a plan.
I just wanted to start working. I got laid off twice, but you gotta keep going.
You just need the right skills. Find an apprenticeship.
I found a 2-year IT program.
I found a medical course online.
I'm now a consultant in the tech space.
You have more options than you think. You can do this.
You will find something.
You will find something new.
You're home before sunrise, on top of the house, the kids, and our future. The smell of your cooking is our alarm clock. My Shiro's day is never done. So let's start saving a little more now so we can feel prepared for retirement. A free 3-minute online chat can give us the personalized tips we need so we can live our lives to the fullest. visit aceyourretirement.org/Shiro.
Welcome back. Okay, so for the fajita chicken salad, what I did was I have this chicken. I put a little bit of water in there. Next, I used one of these chicken. I didn't even use the whole one. I used a half of one chicken fajita mix. So I put a little in there, and what I'm doing, just letting it simmer. Doesn't have to, remember, this chicken is already cooked. So it just has to simmer a little bit to get that flavor. I'm actually gonna put a little more. I had 1/2 pack that I had used before. So, and these are things that you find out just at the local Walmart store that you cook, that you use every day. Seasonings already put together, all the spices. Just let that simmer there for a second. Woo! It is smelling so good. Catch the vibe, baby. Catch the vibe. Yes. So another thing I wanted to talk about was raising your vibrations. There's a couple, ways to do that. First, thinking good thoughts in your head. It all starts with what's in your mind. We gotta start thinking good thoughts about first ourselves, thinking good thoughts about the world and things that are going to happen to us. So often we watch the news, we get caught. Actually, I'm gonna turn this off because I don't want it to get too, so I put water in there, a little bit of water. So I just want a little bit of this water to cook off. So I'll just put it on low right now. You don't want to start thinking bad thoughts because that lowers our vibration. When we get into gossip, that lowers our vibration. When we're watching too much TV, when we just have too much idle time, that lowers our vibration. If we're around negative people, if we're being negative, that lowers our vibration. You got to do to raise your vibrations. Think good thoughts. Meditate. Love on yourself, love on other people, love on your family. Put things behind you. If you had something that somebody pissed you off, put it behind you. You don't got to talk to them, but forgive them through your heart, forgive them through your mind. Another way to raise your vibration is have gratitude. Be thankful for the things that you already have. Have gratitude. Be thankful. Say, thank you, God, I woke up this morning. Thank you, God, I have a car. Thank you, God, I'm on the bus. Thank you, God, I'm living. Thank you, God, for my kids. Thank you, God, for my friends. Thank you, God, for my family. Thank God for the things you have. Thank God for the food, for opportunities, because He'll bring more. And be joyful. Be joyful in the things you do. Give 100% when you're out there at your job, when you're playing with your kids, when you're with your family. Give 100% when you're with your man, when you're with your woman. Give 100% to that person, and you will see how that will come back to you. Another way to raise your vibration is dance. Dance, sing. Those are ways to raise your vibration. So with that right now, I'm gonna take a second and play one of my favorite songs, Ava Music. Check her out on Apple Music, on Instagram, and on Facebook. Ava Music. The song is called All or Nothing. It is produced by my brother, my very good friend K Pitt, Kendall Pittman. Shout out to you. Here we go. We're gonna dance to this one. Yeah. Yeah, raise that vibration. Yeah. Dance. Sing it out. Whatever is hurting you, whatever pain you got, let that go. Let it go. Give it to the music. Give it to the universe. Let them handle it. Start working on you internally, who you are. Yeah. Pop it. Pop it. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself you look good. Tell yourself it's going to be a good day. Tell yourself opportunities are coming. Yeah. Right to the money. I'll be dancing on my own until the morning. Yeah, all or nothing. Now, The chicken just got finished, so now what we're going to do is make the homemade ranch dressing. This is that steakhouse ranch dressing that you have at all the restaurants, that Ruth Chris, what else? Mitchell Steakhouse. They all use this formula. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to use almond milk, and it doesn't make that much difference to me. It makes it a little bit more less dense. It's more watery. So you know, sometimes I put a little bit more mayo, but I do something to add a little bit extra flavor. I use this McCormick's Greek seasoning in there, and it comes out really good in that ranch dressing. So what we do is have 1 cup of milk. So here I got a measuring of the almond milk. Then we do 1 cup of the mayo. So I want to take this time, you know, to thank everybody who's supporting me. My mom, my mama Sonny, my dad Daryl, my kids Sebastian, little Daryl. I love y'all to death. You know, everything that I do it for y'all, you know. So this is, we do the ranch seasoning. So for this, you just 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons. So all you need is 3 of these. That's 1. That's 2. Yes. And 3. You know, another thing I want to get into, and women, please don't get mad at me. It's just something that I noticed, and something, you know, I scan the internet too. I see. And someone was talking about women no longer using discernment because of the internet, because Facebook and Instagram. Use discernment. If you got somebody at home that love you, care about you, and you know, work it out. Don't put them in a competition with a bunch of other guys or a bunch of other girls. Love on that person, you know, and let them know that you love them and that you care for them. If you need something extra from that person, tell them that you need a little extra from that person. Trust me, it'll be well worth it. That's how we grow. That's how we learn. That's how we become, you know, responsible. You know, take responsibility for your actions. You know, that'll raise your vibration too. You know, because you'll think twice about the things you do. Don't point fingers. So, here we go. I'll be right back. The ranch dressing is done. Let me taste it. Oh my gosh. It is so good. So the last thing I add to the ranch dressing is some of this Greek seasoning. And it gives it just that little extra kick. And it's very, oh my gosh, it's so good. So much better than the ranch dressing in the bottle. Look how it came out. Nice and creamy. And what I'll do is just put this in the freezer just for a little bit, so it'll thicken up a little bit, and before I add it to the grilled chicken salad. All right, we'll be right back. Thank you.
You see certain things get reincarnated in your children. My daughter is very much inspired by my wife's artistic pursuits. So my daughter started making necklaces. She makes what we call affirmation fashion. I tell her every day that your black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. Your black is beautiful. And if there's anything better than being beautiful, it's being smart. And if there's anything better than being smart, it's being kind. And reaffirming that every day is our method of making sure her chin never drops. My dad wasn't around, and I remember riding a bike and falling off and cutting myself, and me never just wanting to get back on it. People ask, how your children learn how to ride a bike, and you didn't. I didn't teach them. I just created an environment where they taught themselves, and all I had to do was be there.
Okay, I'm back. So let's finish up this grilled chicken salad. This is the fajita chicken. Bam. This is the ranch dressing. we're gonna add probably a fourth of a cup. That's so good. Of the ranch dressing. Then we're gonna add some almonds. Yep. So another thing I wanted to talk about was so many times now when we're doing things, and I'm just mixing this. We're doing things, we are speaking from our head straight to our mouth. We gotta stop doing that. We can't go from here to here. It's not the vibration that we need. We gotta start going from the brain down to the heart and then speaking, then doing things, then caring. You know, that's where it comes. We lose that love. We lose that love of people. We lose that love of friendships. We lose that love of family because we're going straight from the mind out to the mouth. Go with your heart first. What your heart thinks, what your heart says, that's where your intuition is. So I had cut up some fresh organic celery. I had got, and we're going to put it here. I love a lot of celery in mine. I don't know if a lot of you guys like a lot of celery, but I definitely like a lot of celery in my chicken salad. I like it. I like that crunch. I know I talked about that before. I love the crunch. So easy to make. Some celery. I got some onions that I cut up already. Put some onions in there. And we just mix it. So I see I need to, I'm definitely going to need some more ranch dressing in there and some more mayo. Drop some more mayo. So let's start, you know, like using our hearts. You know, people always say, use your mind. Yes, use your mind, but use your heart as well. That's where the love lies. That's where the energy lies. That's where it's at, in your heart. You know, we start thinking so much with our head, dismissing the intuition that we have. How many times have I made a mistake? How many times have I been hurt or hurt someone because I didn't use my intuition? That what God was telling me, don't do that. Don't say that. Don't go there. You know, so many times, and we just override it like it means nothing, but it's everything. That's what the universe gives us. That's what God gives us. Our discernment to that's inside of us. You know, how many times we got into relationships that just didn't work, and we knew it from the beginning that it wasn't going to work because our intuition told us, but because of the sex, because of the whatever it was, because that person is cool and you want to hang with them and they know a lot of people, so you want to be in that crowd, you're with the wrong thing. You lose. We all lose like that. Start thinking with that heart. Start believing with that heart that good things and good people are going to come to you, and those devils will fall by the wayside. Those people who are negative always in your life will fall by the wayside. Trust me when I tell you. So, back. So my secret ingredient for this is Salad Supreme, McCormick's Salad Supreme. This is my secret ingredient for my chicken salad. People always say, why does it taste so good? What is that you have in there? It's Salad Supreme. That's what it is. So I mix that all together. Bam, bam, bam. Oh my gosh. It looks good. Let me see. Oh my God, so good, so good. Oh wow. Oh man, that's delicious. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put that in the refrigerator and let that chill. All right?
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Okay, welcome back to Doobee'S Higher Vibrations Cooking Show. So as you can see, I plated it. There is the grilled chicken salad. Oh my gosh, it looks delicious. It tastes delicious as well. And it has some video. I got some friends coming over and they're going to eat. I'll bring the video out so you guys can see the friends tearing it up. But as you can see, it came out delicious. Very easy, quick meals. The chicken salad is a great summer meal. Something you can put in the refrigerator, eat with crackers. So the kids love it. Oh my gosh, tastes delicious. Good as leftovers. You know, it's always better the second day. So I appreciate you guys being part of the show. Mr. Jack over there, send some love to the people. Thank you guys for being part of my show. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Be on a higher vibration. Remember, catch the vibe. Love you guys. Thanks again. See you next week. Right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Kick now, walking by yourself, walking by yourself. If you shuffle, yeah. Yourself. Hey, here we go. Hey, yeah, now kick it. Yeah, now walking by yourself. Walking by yourself to the right. Yeah. Yes. Now kick it. Walk it out. To the right. Yeah!
Unused prescription opioid pain medicines can spell many things. Risk, if they're taken by someone they weren't prescribed for. Harm, if accidentally taken by a child or a pet. And overdose, if they're not used as directed. They may be hiding in your home, in bathrooms, kitchens, or anywhere. Why put your family at risk? Safely dispose of opioids before they can do harm. The best thing is to find a drug take-back option, such as medicine drop-off boxes, mail-back programs, or home disposal products. If there isn't a take-back location near you, check the FDA's flush list. Medicines on the flush list may be especially dangerous if they are used by children, pets, or others in your home. No take-back location nearby and your medicine isn't on the flush list? You can dispose of it in the trash. Get more information on safe opioid disposal and remove the risk.